Hey ladies and gentlemen, hope you had an excellent weekend and are ready for the oncoming week. Without any more say, let's get into the weather. So as you can see from the southwest cam, we're getting some winds coming from the northeast and pushing towards the southwest, right? It's causing the clouds to go towards the southwest, but as they're trying to build, they're not getting very high, right? They're getting cut off pretty early, and there's not much mid-level or upper-level clouds. It's because the atmosphere is dry, guys. It's very dry. So these clouds are having a very hard time. Now we're not saying it'll remain this way. As the day goes on, as we get some localized heating, there is the potential for some localized convection towards the southwest. All that means is there's potential for some clouds to grow and potentially some rain towards the southwest. This is why we have a yellow alert issued for the southwestern and southern parts of the island. Now, we're not expecting this to be anything major, anything dramatic. We're just putting this alert out so you guys know that there's potential for some rain as the day goes on. Now, because of that northerly breeze, we're also getting some northerly swells, which is why we have this yellow alert issued for the west. Now, we're not saying that, again, there's nothing dramatic, but it is a little bit unusual. So we're just telling you this so that you know and can move to suit. But where are all these winds coming from the north to begin with? Well, guys, Joyce is now a tropical depression instead of a tropical storm. And as you can see, she's pushing some of the winds from the north down to the south toward us. That's why we're getting this northerly breeze. But you can also see we have now Tropical Storm Kirk here in the Atlantic. Now, just like Joyce, we're expecting Kirk to follow this path here and go up northwestward. So we're not too worried about Kirk. But between Joyce and Kirk, what this does mean is for us, there's going to be a dying down of the winds today and throughout the rest of the week. This means it's going to be very hot, guys, very uncomfortably hot, because let me explain real quick. You cool down when you sweat because the water evaporates, and when there's wind, it means that it evaporates more easily. But when there's no winds, it takes a while to evaporate, which means that you stay hot. So if that means you gotta sit down in front of your fan, guys, make sure and do that. But anyways, we're going to be monitoring the monsoon because the models are showing that more systems are supposed to come out of the monsoon. But guys, in order for you to know what's going to happen, in order for you to get the latest weather information, make sure that you follow us on all of our socials so you can stay up to date and informed, guys. And as always, stay safe.